better. Ah. Let me see, I'm almost there. Okay. I look so bougie right now. This is like the bougiest I've ever looked. So, hi guys. A little change over here. I definitely have extensions. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell from the last video, my hair grew 16 inches. I did not discover a magical serum or anything. These are totally fake. I have some serious fake weave in my hair right now. Fake weave. That was definitely a contradicting statement. But Whitney at Studio 285 put them in, and I just feel like a new person. Like, I love them. I don't know. I'm never gonna get rid of them. They're so gorgeous. I can't even deal with how beautiful they are. And as always, this is Little Stumpy. He's probably gonna be sitting here for the remainder of this video because he is the cutest thing ever. So if you guys have been living under a rock, the Sephora Vib sale starts Friday for Rouge members. I am a Rouge because I spend way too much money in there. Don't tell Adam. Oh, he just grabbed my hand. And then I think for VIB it starts the week after that, and Beauty Insider the week after that. I don't know. All I know is it's October 24th through September 3rd. I will actually leave the exact dates down below because I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head. But for me, it starts Friday, so I've already been thinking about what I want to buy. But if you're the same way I am, I've been taking lists of YouTubers of what I want to buy. Also, I didn't even tell you guys, the Sephora VIB sale is 20% off the entire store for VIB. I think it's, not for VIB, for Rouge, it's 20% off. For VIB, I think it's 15%, and then Beauty Insider 10%. So I have a whole 20%, and I know that doesn't sound like much, but Sephora doesn't have any sales, so we take it very seriously. So I've already started compiling a list, and I will share that with you falling off at the end. But I wanted to go and give you my recommendations for what I would buy at the VIB sale if I didn't already own it. So I wish I'd bought the stuff on the VIB sale. I have no patience. I'm not going to wait for a sale. I'm just going to buy it now. You know, I actually literally placed a Sephora order on Monday, and then I got the email that the VIB sale was on Friday, and I was like, great. So we're just going to go in and jump on into this video before I ramble anymore. I need a drink. Ah. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with skincare. So the first thing I would recommend if you have dry skin like I do is the Origins Drink Up Intensive. Thank you so much, Stumpy. Overnight mask. This literally saves my skin. I would not survive without it. During the winter, during the summer, if I just have really dull dry skin, this is what I use. So I would totally recommend it. It's $27, but with that 20% off, of course, you can save a little money. Also, I've had this since Christmas, and I still have a good bit left, and I use it almost every night. So it'll last you a while. Another moisturizing favorite of mine would be the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, and I use this as my day moisturizer most days. It looks beautiful, it smells beautiful, and Fresh is just a great brand and great for your skin. Also, I don't have it with me because I forgot to grab it out of the shower, but the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, it smells like cucumbers, and it's literally my favorite. You could even get the little trial size. It's $15, and that one lasts me a while because it is a pricey face wash and a little bougie, but Mimi. And then my last skincare favorite, talking about bougie. I don't even own the full size of this. This is a $100 facial essence, and for a while they were the $250 perk from Sephora, so I literally got it every time. It's SK2 facial treatment, and y'all, I would not recommend a $100 thing of water if I didn't think it made a difference in your skin. It literally, can't even explain what it does. But after I use it, my skin just feels and looks so good. It's just so good. If you would like to spend $100 on a facial essence, go ahead. It's so bougie. I don't know if this is still a Sephora perk, but if it is, just get the Sephora perk. This little thing, I've had 2 of them, have lasted me literally months. And I'm probably going to have to purchase the full-sized one, but I'm scared because it's expensive. Whew. Too expensive. Follow me. That's just like, oh, my ring keeps getting stuck in my extensions. Also, it's upside down. Next, I'm not sure where this lies with the skincare or facial makeup stuff, because I use it as sort of like makeup. This is the Drunk Elephant Debronzing Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. And it's just literally like a little bronze. It's kind of like almost like a moisturizing bronzer. It's supposed to have like a ton of good ingredients, like sun ingredients. I don't know. I literally just place it where I usually place my bronzer, and on my nose, because I want to like look like summer. So I place it up here and right here under my foundation. So after I moisturize and do primer, I'll literally place it under my foundation, and I just feel like it adds a little bit of glowiness. I absolutely love it, and it's like 40 bucks. So if you want something that will just make your skin look fabulous, I also actually wear it when I'm not wearing makeup to just bronze up my skin and make me look a little more contoured. I absolutely adore it. While we're talking about things you put on your skin, my favorite primer right now is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This actually has taken over my place and my heart of my Too Faced RH hangover thingy. I don't know what it's called. RX hangover prescription, I don't know. The Too Faced primer that's like heavy duty moisture. I still love that for the winter time, but during the summer this is just fabulous. Again, I have dry skin, so if you have oily skin you may not like it, but for my dry skin I do not put makeup on without this. And then next we have my Holy Grail foundation. It is an inexpensive one. I think it's $70, $60. It's something along that line. I think it's like $65. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I only wear this when I'm like going to an event or a date night or something, because it is super heavy, and if you know me, I really like a light finish. I usually just wear like a tinted moisturizer or something because I don't have any skin problems. I'm super young. I don't need to hide my face, but when I do want that extra like bam coverage, this is what I always use, and I adore it. So if you're looking for that, if you're oily skin again, you might not like this because I have dry skin. Sorry, but you should try it. Along with the foundation and me liking tinted moisturizers, I absolutely adore this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer. I'm in the shade medium right now. I also have it in another shade light. I'm actually not wearing this on my skin, but if I wasn't trying a new tinted moisturizer, I'd totally be wearing this because it is fabulous. I literally apply it with my hands. It is so quick and easy, and I adore it. And don't think it's that bad. I think it's like $27, and for a tinted moisture foundation kind of thing from Sephora, that's on the pretty low end, and you can apply it with your fingers. So, win-win. My favorite concealer recently has been the Milk Makeup's Flex Concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair. It's what I'm wearing today, and I love it. I think it just gives the perfect amount of coverage. It brightens up the face. It doesn't move or get cakey, or you honestly wouldn't even need to set it. I do set it because I have really creasy under eyes, but it's just fabulous. I love Milk Makeup. There's so many things I've tried from them, and I haven't been disappointed with any of it. So I would definitely recommend this concealer. I have another concealer favorite that I'd love to recommend for you. This is the NARS Cream Soft Matte Cream Complete Concealer. And I know you're thinking, Matt, Katie, you have dry skin. I do. But I use this around my nose because I have a lot of redness there. And then also to carve out my brows. I actually used it today. And just like, look how sharp they look. I love it for spot concealing when I do have spots or things I want more coverage. I think it's just fabulous, and it's not too cakey or adds anything too extra to your skin, but it just makes your skin look beautiful and covers up anything you don't want to be seen. I love it, and I just apply it with my fingers. Again, things I like to apply with my fingers. What do we have over here? Next, we have a new purchase of mine that I should have waited till the sale to buy, but I didn't. My bad. This is the Marc Jacobs Mega Bronzer, and if you watched my most recent video, you would have seen me try this out, and ever since that video and I filmed it trying it out, I have been obsessed. It's what I'm wearing on my skin today. This is a pricey little sucker, but it is a cult favorite of any YouTuber and anybody you'll see. It's also, like, it's $50, like that's extra, but it's also the size of your face, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon, and this mirror is bomb, so if you pack this for traveling, you're gonna have a fabulous mirror, and I just think it's great. So now would be definitely the time to splurge, because again, you're saving that 10 to 20%, and this is the only time you're gonna get a sale, so you might as well go for it. My all-time favorite highlight, because I love highlight, is Champagne Pop, of course. If you haven't bought this cult favorite, what are you doing? Do you even like makeup? I don't know. They're $40. I know they're pricey, but totally worth it. Champagne Pop for me is just like my perfect goldy, bronzy, I don't know. It just looks fabulous on everybody. I've never seen someone wearing this that doesn't look amazing. And Jacqueline, she's great. So you should buy it. That's all I got. Basically, this whole video, I need to stop saying you should get it, because obviously you should get it. I'm telling you, that is literally the name of this video, is things I want you to buy. Sephora, why aren't you paying me? You know? What am I missing? Ooh. I love, 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 love the Smashbox Always Sharp lip liners. They're the only lip liners I'll use. This shade is in nude medium. It's my everyday lip color, like lip liner. It's actually what I'm wearing today. So I definitely recommend these. You never have to sharpen them. They last forever. They're great. They're expensive for lip liners. Lip liners are expensive, and like, do they do anything? I'm not really sure. I think they help, but like, what makes a lip liner better than another lip liner? I don't know. But I like this one. So there you go. Next, we have my favorite brow product. This is the Gimme Brow by Benefit, and I have it in my brows today. It's not the only thing I have in my brows today. I have like 6 products in my brows, because again, I'm bougie. Blonde and bougie. So, but I like it. I think it does things. Really getting real good on the explanations there. It does things. My favorite red lip is the Fenty Beauty red lipstick. I don't think she has another one, so is there a name on it? Uncensored. It's great. It looks like a weapon. It's really not easy to store. Takes a lot of room in your purse, but it's awesome. Plus, I love supporting her on it and everything she's doing with her brand. I just think it's cool. So, support her. Buy this on the sale. You'll look great. Next, I have another bougie product. This is the Hourglass. Oh my god, I caught that. It literally flew out of my hand. I caught it, but I did make like a very, I don't think it's winding it out, but I did make like a very serious indentation with my fingernails. But it's a lot. So that's all that matters, because this thing was like $60. I think it was more than that. Whew. This is the Ambient Lighting Powders by Hourglass. And I love them for just like an all-over glow. Jacqueline Hill recommended these on her videos, and I bought them because I do whatever Jacqueline says, because I am obsessed and maybe a little bit mind-controlled. Because I buy it, she's like, oh, I love this, and I'm like, must buy! So I have no money. But they're great. I especially like these 2 colors because this one's a little dark for me. But I just put them all over for a low. I'm now wearing them today because I actually have an alternative. You don't want to buy this one for $70. And by alternative, I mean this one's just as good. I actually have been using this a lot more. This is the Becca, oh my god, my whole arm. This is the Becca Be the Light palette, and it's just the cutest packaging ever. But they have like 2 face shimmery things that I've been using. I actually haven't touched either of these, but I do use these. I'm wearing this over my skin today, like it's shimmery glow. Why do I keep going like, I don't know, shimmery glow? So, you know. This is only $45, and you get a ton of more product. I actually would recommend this. Ignore the ambient lighter one. Get this one. Just as good, and it's pretty. So I'm going to put it up before I drop it too. An eyeshadow palette that I would recommend is, why am I trying to open it like that, like a psychopath? The Tarte Tartelette and Bloom palette. It is just so gorgeous, so creamy. If I travel, this is what I take with me. I use it for almost every look I'm doing. It's just gorgeous for like a neutral basic look if you just need it to look good and work. I mean, I have 20 majillion eyeshadow palettes, so when I recommend only one, you should take me seriously because there's a lot over there. A lot. I'm addicted. And my final recommendation, of course, is the Kat Von D Shade Light. As you can see, this has been very well loved, and I love using it for my contour. I actually haven't been using it recently. I've been trying the Fenty little stick thingies, but I love it, and I think that everyone should own it. So, as everything else in this video, because that's what this video is about. I wonder, can someone give me a tally of how many times I told you to buy this, or I love it, or I'm obsessed, because it was probably a lot. So now I think I'm gonna get a drink. These are really good. You can buy them at Sephora though, so it's not really relevant to this video. So that's all I have to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to stick around, because we are coming at you with content every Monday and Friday. So I am so excited to continue filming with you guys. If you want to see a video all about my extensions, I'm also getting eyelash extensions. By the time you see this video, they should be, you know, on my eyelashes. So go over to my Instagram to see what those look like. But if you'd like to be interested in like what the eyelash hair extension process is like, leave me a comment down below. So I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.